Welcome back to another episode of the Hermit Poetry Series. I'm Neil Aitken, and on this channel I read poetry, mostly work by contemporary poets, occasionally poems of my own, and once in a while poems from the past. Today's poem comes to us from Carolyn Forché from The Angel of History, published by HarperPerennial in 1994. This poem is entitled Elegy. The page opens to snow on a field. Boot hold month, black hour, the bottle in your coat, half vodka, half winter light. To what and to whom does one say yes? If God were the uncertain, would you cling to him? Beneath a tattoo of stars, the gate opens, so silent, so like a tomb. This is the city you most loved, an empty stairwell where the next rain lifts invisibly from the Seine. With solitude, your coat open, you walk steadily as if the railings were there and your hands weren't passing through them. When things were ready, they poured on fuel and touched off the fire. They waited for a high wind. It was very fine, that powdered bone. It was put into sacks, and when there were enough, we went to a bridge on the narrow river. And even less explicit phrases survived. To make charcoal for laundry irons. And so we revolt against silence with a bit of speaking. The page is a charred field where the dead would have written, "We went on." And it was like living through something again one could not live through again. The soul behind you no longer inhabits your life. The unlit house with its breathless windows and a chimney of ruined wings where wind becomes an aria, your name, voices from a field, and you, smoke, dissonance, a psalm, a stairwell. That was Elegy by Carolyn Forché from The Angel of History, HarperPerennial, 1994. If you enjoyed this reading and this poem, please check out the description of the video for more information about Carolyn Forché, as well as a link to purchase the book from the publisher. You can also find in the description a list of other projects and series I'm currently working on, and I do hope you check those out as well. I'm grateful for the opportunity to share poetry, grateful for the power of poetry to link us to the past, connect us to our futures, and to stand as witness to both the terrible and the great things that have been done. I'm thankful for the voice of poets like Carolyn Forché, who speak so clearly and so beautifully and so eloquently of the difficult and terrible things that have transpired in the past, and stand in their work to remind us not to return to those things, not to reenact, to recreate the same terrible conditions again. I'm thankful for technology, which links us together. I'm thankful for the opportunities to continue to share poetry with you throughout this period of time, and grateful for the ways in which literature does link us together to create a space of empathy and understanding, and a space in which we can, through language and through imagination, be unified, be moved, be transformed, and hopefully be inspired to become better, not just as creators, but also as human beings. So I hope that you, I know I find solace and comfort as well as inspiration to do better each day in the poetry that we encounter. And I'm reminded of the basic, simple, and important humanity that connects us all together. So that's it for us this time. I'm Neil Aitken. This is the Hermit Poetry Series, and I wish you all the very best in your own creative journeys. May you find joy in your writing, in your art, whatever it is that you do to create and bring a little bit of beauty, a little bit of power into the world as you create, and hope that it does empower you to do something, to imagine, and to connect, and to heal, and to transform. So we'll be back again soon. If you'd like to support this channel, just hit the like button on these videos, subscribe to the channel, with the bell icon, and you'll be notified that every time there's a new video, which is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Or just comment below and let me know what you like to see more of, or if you've had any poets or poems to recommend. I'm always open to hearing your suggestions, and I try to track down the books and include them in the series whenever possible. So I guess that's about it. Welcome to March, and welcome to hopefully spring in the near future, and hopefully better times to come in the year. And so until we meet again in the next video in a couple days, all the best to you, and keep reading, keep writing, keep being a part of the world, and creating things that unite us and build bridges one to another, with your words, with your art, with your imagination. And we'll see you again very soon. Thanks and goodbye.